Hi, I'm Lamarr Townsend Tarot. I'm an astrologer as well as a psychic tarot reader. So if you would be interested in a personal reading from me, whether it's an astrology birth chart reading or a psychic tarot reading, check out my website, lamarrtownsendtarot.com. I do have certain specials going on right now, so check out lamarrtownsendtarot.com/specials to check those out. And purchase your reading directly from my website. We'll get your reading done that same day, the next day, or sooner. You can also call me or text me at 703-791-9162. I'm on Eastern Standard Time. I'm here for you. So I'm here to talk about my new cat, Fonzie. Fonzie. Right now he's licking himself. Well, right now he's preoccupied, but I will make sure to get him in this video by the end of the video. But right now he's cleaning himself, and you know how cats can be. But he is a black tuxedo cat, and I want to talk a little bit about cats and spirituality. So I actually got him yesterday. I adopted him from an adoption agency. All right, a pet adoption agency. I actually went to one near where I live first. And I actually met a subscriber at the pet adoption agency where I live. But I actually ended up getting Fonzie at a pet adoption agency in DC, which is about 45 minutes from where I actually live. So on the way to well, the day I wanted to adopt a cat from the adoption agency where I live, I ended up actually in DC, and by the time I would have made it back here to adopt the cat, it would have been like, they would have been closed. It would have been like 30 minutes until they closed. So I'm just like, okay, can't really find a cat I like and adopt it in 30 minutes. So I figured I'd go tomorrow, the next day, but I was just kind of like, let me go to an adoption agency out here since I'm out here and see what they have out here. I know it's kind of far, but maybe, maybe I'll find something. Didn't expect to find anything, didn't expect to find a cat. Of course, I found a cat I liked. I found Fonzie. Immediately, he took to me. And that's something I want to talk about with cats and spirituality is that they're very in tune, and excuse the background noises, I do have my windows open to let some fresh air in. But cats are very spiritual animals. And I think it's really important, if you don't have a cat at the very least, to have a pet. If you are very in tune with spirit and energy, if you're psychic, if you're an intuitive, I think having a pet like makes such a difference, especially a cat, because cats are super in tune with energies. And I noticed that, because I love pets, I love cats. This isn't my first cat I've had, but it's my first pet that I've owned on my own, living on my own. If you are subscribed to my YouTube channel, you know that, I'm living on my own now, and I've been living on my own for about a year, and I just, got my first pet. And but I've had experiences with cats and dogs too, and cats are very much, they go by energy. Pets in general go by energy. So, there's a reason why certain people come into your home and your pets take to certain people and maybe not so much others. It could be that maybe, if a pet isn't, liking a person or isn't taking to a person, maybe that pet doesn't like their energy. That pet could be jealous of that person for whatever reason. Or maybe the pet just doesn't mesh with that person. There's so many reasons why a cat, a dog, a bird, may not take to a person or may take to a person, but I think it all is about energy. So I think in that way, there's a reason why the Egyptians also worshipped cats. The Egyptians believed that cats helped to keep away a certain monster in the homes of the Egyptians, actually. So that's why, well, that's one of the reasons why they loved cats so much. They loved and they worshipped other animals too. And we can see that in, the mummies we find and the mummified animals that we find over the thousands of years, or whatever years that we've been exploring the land, right? We found dog mummies and probably crocodile mummies too. Like Egyptians love their animals, and I think it's true that animals do ward off negative energies. For example, think of it like this way: like a dog will bark to the heavens, and it's one of the like things that like one of the reasons why I didn't want a dog. yet. I'm gonna get a dog, but like in this apartment, like I just know a dog is going to be very vocal, barking a lot. With a cat, at least it'll meow. It's not something too loud, right? But a dog will bark to let you know an intruder is in the home or something, or someone, is at the door or at the window or something. Someone, basically, they'll let you know that something isn't right, and it feels like a negative energy. A dog will react to negative energy or what it perceives to be negative energies, protecting their owners, right? And not only the owners, but the pack, the people in the family, that are connected to their owner, or, whatever. And it's just very, very interesting. I notice how cats are kind of the same way. They may not let you know that an intruder is in the home, but they will let you know that the energy isn't right in a home. They may act really weird or something like that. Like I noticed when Fonzie first came, like he was kind of going from room to room meowing, and I could tell that like the energy was off just from the way he was behaving, and I was like, immediately I got like, I feel like I need to sage. I got up and I saged, and he stopped meowing. He like calmed down. So it's like even things like that. Having a pet will, they will alert you to let you know, hey, something's not right, even spiritually here. Like you need to cleanse the energies in here. Like energies will kind of come through your pet. Energies will hit your pet first before they hit you. So whenever you have a pet that's going crazy, for example, that may mean that the energies are not right in your home or something like that. Like if you have a dog that constantly like, barks or constantly has that kind of that kind of sad drawl. It's like they're picking up an energy. All right. So that's why it's so important also to, when you like give your dogs or your pets a bath, to like infuse herbs as well, that are safe for pets but that are also spiritually beneficial to your pets as well, because they are also a living being in the home, among other living beings, but they are a transmuter no matter what pet they are. We're talking of cats, of course. Cats specifically are very magical in transmuters of energy, but all pets are transmuters of energy. Um, so we just have to understand that, I think. So this is Fonzie, and of course, when I sit down, he wants to be on me. This is my little Fonzie. And yeah, this is my kitty. This is his second day in his new home. As you can see, he's already taking a liking to me. He just paused the video. You're very mischievous. I know, my Kuda bear. I know. He's so cute. He loves to cuddle. He does love to cuddle. Can you face the camera and say hi to the people? Can you say hi to people? Want to say hi. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. About to pounce on the computer. Meow, 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 meow. So this is my little Buddha bear. He's very mischievous. He hopped on the stove today. That's the first. So now I have to kitchen proof or cat proof the kitchen. He loves my necklace right here. Look, see? He loves to play with my necklace. He doesn't like when I go in the bathroom and close the door because his litter box is in there. So pets have their own personality. Cats have their own personalities too. And I love that. They're very cuddly animals, very lovable. But I think when you get a pet, you don't even realize the spiritual benefits that it will bring you. Because having a pet will heighten your intuition too. Because pets are like cats are very intuitive. But not only cats, dogs, birds, other animals are also super intuitive. So if you just pay attention to them, you can learn a lot. All right. He's very intrigued by this laptop, right? Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. Stranger danger. This is his favorite spot. So we're gonna let him chill in his favorite spot. We're gonna go back over here. This has been my video about cats and spirituality. We had to go to Fonzie. He didn't come over here, unfortunately. But I'm assuming when he gets settled more into his new home, he will definitely be more social with you all. But this is the Fonz Bonds chilling right now. Look, not bothered at all with his toys. Not bothered by the toys. Just likes to sit on the couch and relax. Not even that red bed right there. Just the couch. Cats. Gotta love them. Alright, I love you all. Thank you for listening and watching. This has been my video about meeting my new cat, Fonzie, but also talking about cats, pets, and spirituality. Love and light. If you would be interested in a personal reading from me, check out my website, LamarrTownsendTarot.com. By the way, if you've ever thought about can you get a tarot reading or a psychic reading or even an astrology birth chart reading on a dog or a cat or a pet? Absolutely. If you know the time, place, year, month, day that they were born, which can sometimes be hard to pinpoint. All right. But with that being said, love and light, God bless and no stress, and keep in touch. If you want your own personal reading from me, check out my website, LamarrTownsendTarot.com. Purchase your reading, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. We will get your reading done that same day, the next day, or sooner. Love and light, keep in touch, and I look forward to doing your reading.